I'm live. So this is just a little bit early. I am gonna start the actual video here in just a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited. That's okay.
I'm waiting for you.
It's waiting for me.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. So got confirmed we are live. And there's the alarm that I set for 7 o'clock. So all right, I welcome everybody back to Shave Up Professor here, and I'm excited for today. I've been waiting for this for a while. What I have right here is a package from Strike Gold Shave. So from Frank at Strike Gold Shave, and I'm excited. We have just one item in here, and let's see here. This does not have a peel off. That's okay. I came prepared. But yeah, we're doing a mail call today. And I'm looking at my wife's phone, and she has it pulled up right now, and it's interesting. I apologize for any quality that you may not be looking. Oh, there we go. So here we have the Teddy. This Strike by, again, Frank with Strike Gold Shave. He has, anyone who does not know, a line of presidential themed shaving soaps and aftershaves, and I've been wanting this soap since before it was even announced. Soon after I found out about Strike Gold Shave and that he had a line of presidential items, I looked a little bit to see if they had Theodore Roosevelt, which is my favorite president, and he didn't have it. I requested a couple times here and there, hey, you should do Theodore Roosevelt and all that. And so I've been waiting for this for a while. Probably, I don't know if it's about a year. I don't know how long I've been following Strike Gold Shave on Instagram. But it's here. And I'm excited. So a couple weeks ago, he posted the scent profile on Instagram. And so it has, let me go ahead and pull up the full comment. Okay. So top notes of wild lavender, lemon blossom, acai berry. Mild notes will be yellow iris petals, pink peony, white magnolia, and then dry notes of gilded amber, creamy vanilla abs. I don't have those, I don't have abs. And soft sandalwood and cotton musk. And that sounded really good, so when I read that I was super excited. And I bought this the day it came out. And so I've had this, it came on Saturday, and today is Monday, President's Day, for anyone who's not watching live. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and look up something here. But I was debating if I was going to do a live video or if I was going to do a welcome everybody who's joined in. Looks like we have a couple more. I was debating if I was going to do a live video for this or if I wanted to just record a regular video and post it, because I actually have 2 videos that I've already recorded and I have not posted yet. One still needs editing, one is edited and I just need to do some finagling to get it to post properly. So sorry for the rambling, but yeah. And so then I realized that today was going to be President's Day, and so that sealed the deal. I decided to do a live shave on President's Day. And I'm just looking up some presidential facts about Teddy Roosevelt. All right, go ahead and find a couple cool ones. All right, so time to smell this. I'm excited. Oh, that smells nice. That smells really nice. It's got a nice soft scent, like I think I could smell lavender the most, maybe a hint of lemon. My wife's right here.
I'm helping.
Yeah, she's keeping an eye on like comments and stuff in case there are any.
As well as doing homework.
And she's also doing her homework. But oh, this smells really nice. It's a very light scent, and yeah, but it's pretty complex. All the soaps I currently have are pretty simple and straightforward. Okay. So Frank included a note here on one of his business cards. I also had him hone a razor, so this is the second. Looks like he does this whenever possible. But it says, "Hi Scott, thanks for trying us out, Frank." You're welcome, Frank, and I'm super excited. I have my brush soaking here, and it just smells really good.
Ready for a fact?
Yeah, let's get a fact.
Okay.
Which one?
5.
Number 5. Roosevelt was the first sitting president to leave the country. In November 1906, Roosevelt made presidential history by becoming the first chief executive to leave the United States. He sailed aboard USS Louisiana to personally inspect the construction of the Panama Canal, a project that he had championed as president. Nice. And just a quick note, the next one, a boxing accident left him virtually blind in one eye. I know that he read a lot, which is something I think really cool. I like to read a lot too. And so I've had my brush soaking here in the sink. Going to be using the Omega Art 48, and I just shook it out a little bit. Oh, this is going to be, I'm excited. And I'm just going straight and lathering it here. Ooh, look at that. The stuff in the corners, you can tell it's pretty good. I'm super excited. This is the first, I keep saying it, but hey, it's true. This is the first of Frank's soaps I've purchased, and can't wait. Oh. All right. That's a cool fact. We'll get to that here in just a second. All right, I'm going to go ahead and build the lather, my trusty Star Wars bowl. Add a little bit of water in here. I plan on using one razor today, but I do have a backup just in case. And I'll get to that here in just a minute. The small counter. I've got a lot of stuff on it right now. So I'm just looking where I'm going to set this bowl down here in a second. Looks like my dad's watching. Hi. This is looking good. Yeah, I don't have the best setup for recording, but it works. My lighting's a little off too. But, oh yeah, this is starting to look good. That's exciting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my face real quick. All right. And some lotion just fell. I'm going to be using my Proraso Red Pre-Shave. Okay. All right. Okay. The razor I'm going to be using today is this one right here. This is a razor that I sent over to Frank to get honed. And so since I'm using one of his soaps, I decided why not use a razor that he honed. He does honing services for anyone who doesn't know. And just in case, because I'm not the best at shopping still, so I might have dulled the edge a little bit. So I do have a razor as backup just in case. I think I'm going to add a little bit more water to this. I'm going to add a little bit of water to the bowl. And like that. I think I want to describe this scent as like floral and manly. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it though. I think the strongest scent that I'm getting is lavender, but I don't know. And then maybe the acai in there. Okay, and So razor still is sharp enough to use, but I will eventually be sending it back to Frank for rehoning. Right. Okay, let's see here. Not bad. So I'm going to be switching out my razor. For now. This is my Gillette Black Beauty. Currently have it on setting 9. All right. Just cleaned up just a little couple things before pass number 2, and I think now's a good time for another fact. So, Roosevelt once scaled the Matterhorn. While a student at Harvard, Dr. Dudley Sargent warned Roosevelt, who had been a sickly child, that because of a weak heart failure to lead a sedentary life could have fatal consequences. Doctor, I'm going to do all the things you tell me not to do, Roosevelt responded. If I've got to live the sort of life you have described, I don't care how short it is. A year after graduation, Roosevelt took time from his European honeymoon with Alice to scale the 15,000-foot Swiss Alps with 2 guides. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to go ahead and rinse and get ready for pass 2. Alright. So added just a little bit more water here. It smells good. All right. So, I want to go ahead and just talk real quick about the packaging too. It's a plastic container, which is totally fine. Most of mine are plastic. And hey, plastic's an easy material to work with. Okay, I'm going to go from my ears to my nose. So nice and slick. This is not a review video. This is just going to be first impressions. I'll do a review in and of itself later. Looks like I got a couple nicks. like I missed down here on my first pass. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a third pass because I haven't done the shape with third pass in a while. Got a new
Mm-hmm.
All right, new fact. Which one? Theodore Roosevelt had a really good memory. Roosevelt claimed he had a photographic memory, but it is a statement that can't easily be proven today. But biographer and historian Edmund Morris cited several documented cases where Roosevelt was able to recite obscure poetry and other content well over a decade after he read the documents. Yeah, that's right. That was another thing that I'd remembered about him. Was he had the photographic memory, and so he liked to read a lot. And I was also heard, if I'm remembering correctly, because he read so much, I heard it said he was able to hold a conversation with pretty much anyone about many things. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like I have a little bit too much water in here, but that's fine. Got another one?
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if you want to read that.
Which one?
7.
Okay. He was also father to the modern U.S. Navy. To say Roosevelt was obsessed with naval power would be an understatement. As an undergrad at Harvard, Roosevelt's scholarship on the U.S. Navy during War of 1812 is still cited today. He also served as the Undersecretary for the Navy as the conflict started with Cuba in 1898, and he sent the American Navy on a worldwide tour in 1907 as a show of strength. And then there was his ultimate naval power achievement, the Panama Canal. Yeah, that's cool. Let's go against the grain today. All right, I'm gonna have a couple nicks and some irritation because of my personal technique, not the soap or anything. All right. Okay. So those are the 3 passes. I'm going to put on aftershave and stuff here in a second. Just wanted to take a look at a couple things with... All right, here we go. So Roosevelt was the 26th President of the United States, from 1901 to 1909, and he had served as the 25th Vice President of the United States from March to September 1901. Oh, cool! And he was governor of New York, also 1899 to 1900. So just about a year there. And yeah, so this is a tallow soap, tallow formula. That smells good. My wife picked my aftershave for me. Yeah. One thing that I was expecting a little bit more of was lemon, because I really like lemon. But it did say it was lemon petal or lemon blossom, so that wouldn't be like a straight lemon scent as I was expecting. But I really like it. The scents I'm most familiar with in there would be the lavender, lemon, and the sandalwood. My wife's amazing. And I can smell the sandalwood a little bit when I am looking for it, but I really like it. It does has a nice bass note in there in the background. Really like it. So I'm gonna go to one of my favorite parts of the shave, the cold water rinse, and let's go. All right. So the first impression, again, it smells good, and it lathers pretty easily. And this is, again, the first soap I've had from Strike Gold Shave, and it's a winner for me. This is a limited edition soap, so if you don't have it, you're probably not gonna have it. So, sorry about that. But that's one reason I jumped on it day one, because I really wanted it. Wanted to be sure I got some, and I know that his soaps tend to sell out pretty quickly. So, here we go. The aftershave my wife picked is the RazoRock Evil Eye. It's the aftershave wax, and I love this stuff. Just a little bit. And there you go. And I still have a little bit extra. And it's still all over my hands. A little bit goes a long way with this stuff. You won't be able to see it on camera, I don't think, but you can see it a little bit. This stuff's great, and look how much is in there. That's gonna last me a while. All right. So, again, the soap's really good. It smells really good. I was expecting a little more lemon. But I really don't have anything bad to say about the soap. It made a nice lather, some good slickness, and feels really great. So thanks to all those for watching live. If you weren't able to catch it live, you're seeing it later in the future and stuff, but you can see it. I did want to say thanks again for watching. It works for you, whether you're making a live video or just doing more traditional editable videos. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day and shave up. Till next time. Now let me figure out how to turn